So you got Mike Heiser and you got Tim Mackie. They are incredible as far as if you need help understanding the Old and New Testament and how everything kind of interweaves, and they get into like the fallen angels. Like you can see some of the titles here. Giants in the Bible? Why? How? It goes into all sorts of things like that. Even a regular midweek Bible study at a church isn't really going to likely cover any of these things. But it's very important because it's one of the rebellions that occurred. So we didn't just have our rebellion in the garden with Adam and Eve and the serpent, but you had the rebellion of the fallen angels, a third of the angels that came down to earth and saw that women were fair and came into them and took for themselves wives. And you're going like, wow, that sounds like Greek or whatever mythology. And it's like, no, these were legit things. And archaeologically, they've found newspaper clippings of giant bones, guys that were upwards of 15, maybe even 20 foot tall in some cases. So it goes into all sorts of things, not just the giants, but it goes into here's one: Satan's rule of America. They put how that, look, you got a picture of Baphomet right there. The supernatural Bible. So that's on the premise that I'm talking about, like the unseen realm. The Unseen Realm is a book that Mike Heiser had put together, and I haven't actually read it myself yet. I would like to get a chance to read it. And then you got a lot of shorts as well. So he does, the gentleman here that runs Ring Them Bells, he does a really good job of putting everything together. Here we got shorts. And then Tim Mackie, he's part of what's called he's the co-founder of the Bible Project. So he's a super good resource too. They get into all the extra biblical books as far as, the books of Enoch, Dead Sea Scrolls. They delve deep, and it's all historical.